when I was thinking about finishing up and what I want to do after rugby, I said to myself as well that I want to enjoy the game. I want to sit down on a Saturday and have a few drinks and have a fire going and actually watch rugby, with enthusiasm as a supporter. I want to do that as well. I want to enjoy the game then, So I don't want to push myself and my body to a place where I don't want to be part of the game or not enjoy the game at all for a few years. So I want to miss rugby. I do want to finish up and go, man, I could probably play another 3 or 4 years. I want to miss it, because I think that's going to push me to probably if there's opportunity to teach a few kids something out of the game or just at a school or if someone just wants advice, I still have that enthusiasm I have for the game and hopefully give that energy that I bring and create to someone else, So that was the big thought of it. I wanted to finish up on a high as a place where I feel that I've played some of my best rugby in this last year and the last 2 years, and wanted to leave the game walking out with no injuries, being able to train every day, every session, give my all, and really, really enjoy it. And I think in the last few games, I've achieved that, especially this last year. A lot of people, I think, realised sooner than I that this is probably the end of it. If you could just that Clermont game, for me, that's where. Talking to my family and talking to Jomri and my family, that was the game. That was me playing my first game as someone who's retiring at the end of the season. We played a week before against Harlequins and I was just not in a good place. We won the game against Harlequins and I got home and I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing here. We won and it's a massive game for us. We won at home and I played well and everyone played well, but I just felt like there's something not missing, but something's wrong. And then I spoke to Johan actually that night and my wife, and we came to the point that I need to decide what I want to do and what's important for me. And then, especially Johan said, he said, you need to decide what you want to do. Going ahead and that Tuesday training, I just got up from a ruck. It's funny, just got up from a ruck in training, and Jamri and Everly was at the session. And they were watching the session just by chance, and I just realised, man, this is me. This is my last season, and that whole week, everything just changed, So for me, what's important is my family. That is number one, and I realised what Everly's missing by seeing her grandparents, and what I've been missing over the last 9-10 years, connections with family members, and we just realised again. What is important for the three? For me and my wife, and we just said then. We didn't say she wanted me to keep on playing, and I just stayed a little bit of. You can say a seed was planted in my brain, thinking about it. So it actually just since lockdown, it gave me a lot of time over the summer when we were not playing to have time to think about these things, because I reckon when you're playing week in and week out in your training, you don't really have time to think about outside of rugby and what you want to do one day and your family and stuff like that, because you're so deeply, me anyway, I'm not talking about everyone, but you're so into the game and into training and into winning games all the time that you don't have time to think about things. The moments you have is you try to spend your family and have a time where you can enjoy time with them, and I think you get caught up in all of that. And I think the lockdown with COVID just gave me good time to think about where I want to be in the next 5 years, what I want to do, and where I want to be with my family. That's it.